Hi guys, I'm here with you a story from the good old days. This story is by Steindorff, and I muted this TV. I don't know why it didn't mute. Sorry about that. By Steindorff, and it's called Itching for Trouble. The advertisement made it look like innocent fun. This sounds very interesting. It was 1946, and it was my first year at junior high school in Jackson, Tennessee. In junior high, we had a little more freedom than we had experienced in grade school, and of course we took advantage of it. We studied just enough to get by and not be left back a grade, and we instinctively loved engaging in activities right on the knife edge of trouble. Occasionally we went too far. Jimmy Odell and I were fast friends and were constantly into mischief, but rarely got caught. One day I saw an ad for itching powder on the back of a comic book I just had finished reading. Now that was something to look into. I showed the ad to Jimmy and Odell, and we had a great time talking about what we would do with it and whom. Would it be a teacher? That idea, while attractive, we had to discard as being far too dangerous. Then we thought of the students we would sneak up behind and sprinkle a little down their shorts. The more we thought about it, the more we liked the idea. Although I talked a good game, I was reluctant to do anything that would get me into trouble because my parents, mother in particular, took a dim view on such shenanigans. But be that as it may, Jimmy Odell and I finally decided we had to have a packet of itching powder. It cost 35 cents, so we pooled our funds. I filled out the coupon and sent away for it. Soon the small packet arrived, and I took it to school. At recess, I showed it to my fellow conspirators. The three of us giggled and laughed at the thought of our unsuspecting classmates walking around vainly scratching their backs and wondering why. We had a lively discussion about who would be the best ones to do the deed. In the end, I gave the packet to the other two, who had decided they should be the itching powder distributors. I was actually glad they were the ones applying the powder, because that way I wouldn't be blamed for anything. Of course, our plan fell to ruin. I never found out just who was dusted with the powder, nor just how the authorities found out about it, but in seemingly no time at all, the two villains were apprehended. Naturally, they squealed, and I was quickly rounded up also. Since I was the one who bought the itching powder in the first place, all suspicion fell on me, as the investigator and I was suspended from school for 2 days. Did Jimmy and Odell point a finger at me in order to lessen their own punishment? I never found out, and of course they denied doing any such thing. To this day I can't remember if they were suspended, but our bond of friendship was never quite the same after that. Nor can I remember what kind of punishment, if any, was met with me at home. I do know, though, this whole episode taught me a valuable lesson. Next time, be more careful. Next time, be more careful. I don't think he learned his lesson too well, do you? Don't sound like nobody got much itching powder. Weird. I hope you guys enjoyed the story of Itching for Trouble, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.